The Downed Bikers Association is a nonprofit that helps support riders and their families that have either been lost or hospitalized because of a motorcycle accident. And a poker run is happening this weekend that'll help benefit their mission. Joining us now, Gwen Jones and Michelle Sack, and we want to welcome you both in and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Michelle, I do want to start with you first because we're talking about the association and the work that you do. For people who are not familiar, talk to us about your mission and your goals.
Absolutely. It's an honor to be here. Downed Bikers Association was created September 2nd, 1999. We are there to help emotionally and financially support families and individuals that have been lost or confined to the hospital due to a motorcycle crash. 27 years strong, Oklahoma City is the founding chapter. We currently have 1,970 plus members. You do not have to be a member to be involved. It is open to the public. So we put on an event once a month and we have a registration fee, we do raffle, we do auction, and all the proceeds that are gathered that day go to that individual or the family.
Yeah, and so I know you do have a poker run coming up that is going to benefit your work, Gwen. Sugar Creek Casino and Harley-Davidson World OKC are teaming up for this benefit. Talk to people about what they need to know and, really how a poker run works.
Okay, so for the poker run, you'll meet at Sugar Creek Casino, and registration starts at 10 o'clock. The kickstands up will be at 11 o'clock. All of the proceeds, it's $25 a rider. You can come in a vehicle. You don't have to ride a motorcycle. And then when you get back to the casino, the $25 then turns into free play. Yeah. So it's kind of an added bonus. They will have donations for, we've collected several donations that we'll use for raffle items or for auction. Those, if people still want to donate, they can be dropped off at Harley-Davidson World in Oklahoma City, 6904 West Reno, and just send them to my attention, to Gwen Jones, and I will get those out to Theresa at Sugar Creek Casino. Sugar Creek Casino approached us. They purchased a motorcycle. They will be giving the motorcycle away at the end of the month, the 27th, and so they asked us to partner. We have bike nights the 29th and the 26th, and we'll be riding out from the dealership at 6 o'clock for anybody who wants to join to the casino for bike nights. And on the bike nights, you get 10 times earnings towards the motorcycle for the 27th. So it's a great deal.
Yeah, so you guys have a lot going on. Now, this poker run will be benefiting the association. And Michelle, there is a person who is going to benefit from this. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, that is Alex Taylor. He's actually one of our own. He's also a big member of Ride Oklahoma Charities. When Sugar Creek Casino had reached out to Downed Bikers, our year is completely full already with events for recipients. And about a week or two after Sugar Creek had reached out, Alex had been in an accident. And so our board, the Western Plain Board, Ride Oklahoma Charities, got together and decided that instead of benefiting Downed Bikers Association, that we would help him. He's non-weight bearing for months. He has a shattered pelvis. Both of his feet are broken. So all of the proceeds that we make this Saturday will go to Alex.
Yeah, and before we go, can you tell us a little bit about the impact that it really makes on the riders and their families when they're going through a hard time like this?
Absolutely. We provide the emotional support that we can, the financial support through the events. The emotional support is really huge. When we first hear about the accident, which people normally reach out to us on Facebook, we have a hospital committee that will go and visit them, give them information about what we do. They'll turn in a run request, and we just try to provide as much emotional support, because when something like that happens, it's tragic. Yeah. It's life altering, and a lot of people just don't know what to do. So we put our hand out and we do our best to try and help them and guide them through the tragic situation.
A lot of important work. We are out of time, but Gwen, if you quickly want to tell people where they can find information about the poker run happening this weekend.
Sure, you can go to our Facebook page. It's Harley-Davidson World, and you go to the events and it will be listed. All of the information where you can bring donations and the address for Sugar Creek Casino as well.
Yeah, perfect. Michelle and Gwen, thank you both so much for coming in. Really appreciate your time, and we'll make sure to post that info up on our website as well for people to find. So again, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.